I just wanted to show off my current quad setup. Here I've got my Runcam 2 Lumineer 1300 4S standard LiPo. I've got my Ombius Pro with built-in OSD and voltage or a current monitor. That's why you'll notice this power wire coming from the top. It goes from the flight controller down to the PDB, which is mounted directly onto the frame, but I have a couple layers of black tape there to keep any kind of shorts to happen. I currently have cushion dampeners for the flight controller to kind of help from some vibration. The power wire is ran. It's not in the PDB right here. It actually runs back here. The ground wire runs straight to the PDB in the back here, and the positive wire actually runs and goes into the flight controller, and then out of the flight controller is this red wire here, the positive wire, and it goes down to the PDB. Currently have everything soldered directly to the flight controller. Have my Lumineer 650 TVL FPV camera here, and of course the video feed runs into the flight controller and then out to my Bosscom mini FPV video transmitter. I'm currently running the XS20 DYS ESCs with BHEL-ES with 2600 kV Emax red bottoms. I'm running the King Kong 5040 tri-blades. I'm currently running the FrSky XSR here with a little bit of diversity used for the antenna. I've got the one of the antennas coming out here, and one of the antennas coming out here, and then the other antenna coming out the bottom here. Just got to give it a little bit of diversity. Got my Triumph antenna here. I've got my frame cut out here so I can push this back a little bit farther, and this seems to be working out pretty good. I haven't had any problems of bending it up in crashes or anything. Have a little 3D mounted, guard plates here. That way, when pellets do bend and hit it, it doesn't mess up the ESCs. If you can see on one of these, you'll see right here I've done hit it. If I didn't have this guard here, I may have actually damaged the ESC. I'm running a GoPro lens here on the front. It does seem to give a bigger and better picture. I like it. 3D mount up here for the to mount the HD camera. Just to show on the other side of the flight controller, it does have a SD card slot for black box, which is coming really handy, and it's quick to get off of it. And I just record every flight. That way, when I do have a crash, I'm able to try to figure out by black box what happened. I just continue going around here to the back. We've done seen that. I've got sticky feet here for the softer landing, which seems to be working out pretty good. Haven't had a problem of them coming off. I did have to run a Pololu here, a 12-volt step-down Pololu for my VTX and my camera to keep from any voltage spikes from my ESCs. Just one more good close look all the way around for anybody that may want to kind of see how I've got things wired there, which I ain't taking it apart. I can, And I've got it easy where I can pull the top off and unplug stuff where I can get it out of the way. But I just wanted to put on my channel really close view of my current quadcopter. If you'll notice, people get kind of worried about that right there. I do have it, you know, I don't, instead of having the power wire coming out the back, I mounted it through here, and if you'll look, there's plenty of clearance here for the propeller here. Now, I do make sure I check that every single time I go to fly up, to go fly. I do like to run 2 battery straps. You know, does add a little extra weight, but I've had too much trouble with the battery sliding around, and I haven't had any problem ever since I started using double straps. Let me take the battery off really quick, and I'll show you. I used to use Velcro on the bottom of the battery, where the battery mounts to the top, and the frame, but I've now started using this rubber mat stuff, and it's really cheap. Got it from Banggood, but just sticky on one side, rubbery on one side, and I stick it to my frame, and I don't have any problem with my battery sliding around. Let's see if we can get a little bit more zoom in on that. So I've got it run around here, and I got my strap here and strap here. I did have to cut out so I could get the strap down in there, but yeah, I like it a lot better than the Velcro. The batteries come off really easy, they go back on, and it even slid more with the Velcro than it does with that rubbery stuff. So I definitely recommend that rubbery stuff. If you'll notice, look at the bottom of my battery where I had to rip off the other side of the Velcro here, and I messed my sticker up, but that's okay. You don't see that anyways. But I don't have any problem with that battery sliding around when I'm flying and doing flips. The rubbery stuff and the 2 straps. So I think the safety of the battery and putting 2 straps on it's worth it. So alrighty, well, if you have any questions, if you leave it down in the comment below. Once again, thank you for viewing my channel, and I hope you have a great rest of the day. I hope you get some time to fly today. Take care. Bye.